Okay, trying this again. Sorry about that. Hope it's working now. I had to reset everything. Yeah, obviously sucks to take down a stream in between. Yeah, sorry about that. We can see the 2K high roller here. Bunch of legends. Everyone's a legend on that table. Mr. Dawson, also a fellow streamer, as well as Monsterfish. They might both be online, I'm not sure. Yeah, especially Mr. Dawson, a very, very good friend of mine, based in Vegas. Okay, at least no more lagging, I think. So I am gonna start the other tournaments. Now the music stopped. I don't know what's going on. improvising here. Okay, let's move to the Big Bang. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Cascu, another coin poker legend, is chip leading the 2K. Not sure who he busted. That's a very good flop against Nojan. No slow playing with bottom set, I don't think. Wanna get some chips in. Much rather slow play 9s and 5s, obviously. Not unblock his outs. Gonna go big on the turn to set up a river shove. I think that's actually enough. I don't think he would necessarily open 3 deuce. It's unlikely. However, all his ace highs are in there. Okay. Yeah, just gonna call down. I mean, obviously it's like a little scary, but he has aces. So be it. And 3 deuce, yeah, as I said, shouldn't be an open, can be an open. But yeah. Good luck, Nojan. Yeah, that's very unlucky. Sorry, that was a big cooler, Nojan. I will created a coin poker account, the link. Thank you very much. I will copy your link right now, your account name right now, and send you funds on break. Mint-League ISOing Nojan for his last 2.8 bigs. And yes, Raul, you can play from Costa Rica. There's no restrictions. Skolnick's calling 6 bigs. Interesting. I think we can go for some value on the turn. Got lucky again against Mr. Dawson. It sucks. It sucks. Very nice guy, super good player. I was just the luckier one here. Just merging all other tournaments. I think there's no more lagging. I really hope there isn't. So, back up to 6 tabling, and viewers are coming back too. Very sorry about the inconveniences with the stream. I appreciate you guys giving me another shot, or the connection. I'm not sure what it was, because it's like I tested the connection a bunch of times. It is the best, by far the best one I had, even better than a lot of other places I streamed from. So I don't think it is the connection, I don't know what it was. Puka23 is back. Welcome, welcome. Hey Manik, how do you handle it when you play with friends at the table? Best of luck today. Anyway, thank you very much. And I try to not think about it at all. Obviously it's tough. Sometimes there's also financial incentive. I don't have any swaps in the 2K here, for example, but there's a lot of friends playing. Sometimes there's incentives, and it's very, very important to just not think about it. You don't want... it's very shady, you know, when you play differently against your friends. It's not fair towards the other players. So yeah, I just play same against everyone. As you can see, I just busted my friend. There was no... Feels a little bad, but there's just nothing you can do. Got bailed out here. It was a bad turn, but a very good river. Lost a very small amount against the flush in a 2K. Boy Goes Wild, another legend. I'm not sure how many nicks I should I should make public so far. Nojan obviously is a public figure. This guy here is a legend grinder living in Mexico. But yeah, I don't think it's super public who it is, so I won't say for now. And yeah, obviously, even like in the high rollers everywhere, I'm playing a ton against my friends. It's just unavoidable. So yeah, just try to play the same against everyone. You can obviously adjust with the infos you have, but you can't soft play. That's what I'm trying to say. Very favorable flop so far. Just gonna continue with a quarter pot, as I would with most of my range on this board. Um, Here, that looks a lot better than it is. Check call, check call. Yeah, I'm never gonna fold. I don't want to slow roll the guy, but I don't think winning all that often. Yeah, nice hand. Yeah, still doing well. Lost some chips, but surprising, is that right? Surprisingly, still chip leading. Very early in the 2K though. Jacks in the $10 rebuy. Was very quiet in that one. Nothing much happened. Easy reshove, ace-8 suited in the rebuy again, and then switching back down to king-queen. This is taking too long. I'll keep you updated. Gotta fold the ace-8. Very nice turn. Gonna go for the big check raise. Obviously it gets checked through sometimes, but he's very ace-high heavy that he's going to bet a lot, I think. And if not, yeah, still gonna go for the check raise. Get smaller pairs, maybe you get a bluff out, like deuces, 2-6s. 7x is probably value betting. a little more aggressive playlist today. I had to improvise. So, the Big Bang is supposed to start in 38 minutes, and I'm the only one reached. This is sad. The T represents USDT, exactly, it does. A little weak play here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, everything is in USDT on that side, which is the equivalent of the US dollar. Pretty much, hopefully, it stays like that too, as we saw yesterday. There's some issues with some stablecoins. Luckily, there was no USDC on CoinPoker. Yeah, it's not usable on that side. The USDT is though, and it stayed so far very stable throughout the existence. But you can also deposit and withdraw in other cryptocurrencies. As everyone knows, I'm a very, very big fan of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Against a large c-bet, sadly you have to fold even with the backdoor flush draw. Just not deep enough. Very smart of him to choose the larger sizing. Losing a small one. Queens in the what is it? Big Bang, but 150 Big Bang. One of my favorite tournaments. Very easy get in. Wow, Mark is in there too. And he snapped in there, didn't even pretend to think about it. I'm gonna click auto rebuy. Not get us. Don't have the best feeling. Would be very nice if he folded though. Also tens here. I'll keep you updated. A lot of overcards. The worst possible run out. So GG, $10 rebuy. Back to the 150. tough decision for Johnny. Maybe they both have jacks. Okay. That is a little bit optimistic again, I think. But I jinxed it by clicking the rebuy button. Was no way to lose. What do we like? Definitely limp. Definitely a good limping candidate against 10 bigs in the big blind. Or we just play a big one. Everyone's just getting it in here. Oh, I just noticed CP Bounty's on the table, so if we happen to bust him, get another 150 ticket. Even nicer to build a stack now. Oh. Okay, up to 3 registrations in the 300. One more and it can start. Three-bet calling 9s. It's probably the worst hand I would 3-bet call. Maybe 8s. Scully knocks shoves, that would have been a tough spot. Sadly, CP Bounty busted. No, wait. Oh, he has one big blind, that's actually... and we got kings. One time. One time. All in for CP Bounty, that would be amazing. No. Yeah. Not complaining though, it's still a very good spot against Mark. 8, not so good anymore. Nice hand. Okay, so he's not all in yet, but sure soon. Do really want that bounty. Okay, very easy shove, obviously. Getting called super light, but then we just have to run get. Okay, we need a 9 or 5. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be impossible. Okay. Oh, he added on. So no more gambling. Defended against the 3x. What happened here? He 3-bet called. No, he raise called ace 4. AA nutted. Thank you for the question. Manik, what's travel plan for rest of 2023? I don't know, my dear. I am gonna stay in Buenos Aires for a bit. Maybe not a month or so. And then probably EBT Monte Carlo and visit my parents in France. And then it's almost WSOP time. So yeah, I think that's it. How about you? What are your travel plans? It's also EPT in Cyprus, EPT Barcelona. What else is there? Definitely gonna go to all of those. Also don't tell him. We got very lucky. We run out here, I believe. Unless I'm jinxing it. A lot of small pairs are going to be flatted here, as well as all the Jack 10, Queen 10, King 10 suited. Not so much. It's nice to deny some equity, but not really folding out any better hand ever. I think it's good to go for the free showdown. Yep. Against this kind of hand, not much point to bet. Oops. Gonna raise call against Skolinox. Not happy about it, but he is gonna reshove a ton. I also just realized that I forgot to reach the 200. So here we are. Don't you have enough bracelets? I only got 2, and they're both online, so I still need to win a live one. Also, Vegas is fun, especially because you're saying you're coming. Even more reason to go. What about Cyprus and Barcelona? You have to go there too. Can't do anything here against even the one big blind c-bet. Just too shallow to do anything fancy. Kings in the Big Bang and CP Bounty did a rebuy, not rebuy, did add on the starting stack and doubled apparently. So hopefully bust him there, but first we need to see the 2k. Oh wow, that's a lot of action. Taking down with c-bet here, hopefully holding. Very nice. It's a good reshove. A little deep, but yeah, folding out some better hands. Pretty standard. I think 3-betting is good. Would definitely flat sometimes. Committing against the blinds, but it's not so important. He, I believe, is a very good cash gamer. Not 100% sure. But I think I've seen him on all the high stakes. Thank you for following Rounder for Life. That's a cool name. So the good thing is ace queen and ace, well, definitely ace king would probably get it in. Ace jack is a concern. As is maybe queen 8 suited and ace 8, but can't be worried about everything. Oops. I think betting turn is good. Going for like half pot. Sucks, really sucks to get check shove done. But I think even ace jack he would probably just call. So it is pretty important to get value from the worst ace x. I think he's folding queen x anyways, but yeah, that's kind of my thought process on the hand. The reason why I'm betting. Cypress, yes. Very nice. Very nice. That makes me happy. Basta, no. Okay. Relax. Then no basta for you. I actually wasn't gonna go either, but my friends convinced me yesterday. I had a very good trip last year with them. Same crew that's staying here in Buenos Aires right now. Yeah, had a fantastic trip. Didn't play so much in Barca actually. More just hanging out. But I'm gonna repeat that. Hi, all the best today. Thank you for streaming. That is very sweet of you, Rounder for Life. Yeah, running not too bad yet. Won the free roll again, even with lagging. I was kind of happy, and now 2.5 startings in the 2K, which is worth a lot. Doing well in the 150 as well. I'm gonna get it in what is the $20 Sunday special. This is one of the tournaments I'm gonna give away a lot of tickets for next week, and some bigger ones. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's a lot of budget now. 2 times 2,500, 5K to give away already. That's a lot of tickets. That's a lot of outs. Too many. But it's a cheap rebuy. Check down to the river. That smells like Jack X or Queen X. But it is too good to fold. Nice hand. It looks like we take the more important flips in the 150. Uh-oh, stream is lagging, really? I didn't get any error. That is very annoying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that... I'm not sure what I can do. Please keep me updated. I closed every single program that could cause a lag. The internet is running perfectly, so I'm not sure what it is. I'm sorry. Need to get the tech guys on it. Same scenario as last orbit. So yeah, I'm gonna check on break. Probably not gonna restart the stream again. If it doesn't work, I have to give up for today, I think. It's weird because it does show you like when the stream is lagging usually, and right now it's saying it's running perfectly in OBS. But if you're saying it's lagging, obviously, it's gotta be an issue. Well, the good news is there's 4 people reached now in the 300, which means there are enough to start. I really hope the stream is holding up. Rounder for life saying stream's fine. Well, AA nutted. Then get your shit together. I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. But I'm glad for the rest. The stream is working for me, as I said. It's showing perfect stats. But I'm not watching it myself, so I can't, I don't know. Gonna, yeah, I'm not sure. I would assume they check jam a lot of hands. However, still seems like probably don't have the best hand here. I mean, ace highs, a lot of them would get it in pre. Even jack X getting there, even any any diamond. Yeah, I think it's just fine to check behind, even though it's not super often that it happens with ace king of like 11 bigs. Yeah, I think it's fair. So yeah, 6 out of 23 in a 2K. Opening ace deuce suited on the gun, then 1 out of 21 in the 150, and queens for 17 bigs against an open end with a small blind flat in the $20 Sunday Million. Or, not Sunday Million, sorry, Sunday Special. I haven't played on stars in years, so I don't know why I still call it that. Very optimistic flat. 7-4 suited, but he is on his phone, so he just wants to gamble. I do need to break in 3 minutes. Raul, sorry, is asking, why is he the username swordfish007? Just wondering. I made that username many years ago, so many years ago, and I'll tell you after I defend King 8 against Mark, fellow streamer. Yeah, I mean that's not that's not a great story at all. I was watching a lot of movies at the time, and I was very young. Oops, oh, my screen is falling. Yeah, and basically when I was 18 and made the account, just gonna fold here. The last 2 movies I watched were like some James Bond movie and the movie Pass for Swordfish. It's one of my favorite movies at the time. So I just combined it to Swordfish007. That was the whole story. Yeah, and kept it ever since. On most sites, on my Twitter, everywhere. I think it's a cool name. I know very big. One sec, I'm just gonna do 5 picks, the aces. I want to get it in against CB Bounty. It's the main reason I don't want to flat. It's also not folding to too many 3-bets usually. Interesting one. Exploitatively gonna check back and just hope there's a king and his king X is improving. Yeah, okay, interesting that he's leading into us. Love to see that. The downside is if he has 8s now and there's an overcard, that would suck. But the big upside is if he's bluffing and hits something. So yeah, pretty good way to play it, I think. Always gonna get it in on the river anyways. Would be amazing if he shoved, but it seems unlikely. So yeah, just gonna shove ourselves and just pray for hero call that it's not a queen X. Fair enough, still a nice pot. There's no lag now from PokerStar. Thank you for letting me know. I'm very glad to hear that. Really hope we can take down the 150 and the 2k on stream. Would be really cool. Just gonna finish the last hand here. And gonna go on break for 4 minutes. Be right back. Okay, okay, whoops. Back here, new setup with the iPad for some music. I hope it's working. Just in case it was my setup, but Raoul was saying it was it was Twitch potentially and not my stream. I hope that's true. Good, good, good. So, sadly, we're finally losing CV Bounty and didn't manage to bust him. Oh, he is rebuying. I don't know, but I don't think it counts for the bounty. Either way, still doing great. 2 out of 18. And the 300 Big Bang started, so just in case we're busting the mini here, I'm gonna pull it over after. I'll let you know what's happening. Against 8s. Oops. Flop was good. Not a roller coaster. Race calling 8s. So yeah, not gonna re-enter the 15 to make space for the 300 and still have 6 tables running. Mark is opening in our big blind. If Salias is reshoving, we're gonna get it in. If not, yeah, I mean, all the Jack 10s getting in there, way ahead of the reshoving range. Not loving it, obviously, but too good to fold. I would fold Ace 9. It's kind of the cutoff because he wouldn't shove Jack 9 all the time, I don't think, but he would shove Jack 10 basically all the time. King Queen is fair, looking good, looking very good. Very nice. That was a very, very big one in terms of equity. To have more than 3x starting is great. Almost 4x. Looking good in the 2K. this is the biggest big bang of the day. Just started, so it's very deep. This is all of us playing so far, so there could be a very big overlay. I didn't think this through with the music. Oops. Sunday special, limp, jack 4 off, getting a very good flop. It's a little odd. Easy barrel as we would with a ton of bluffs. It does look very strong, and that's not the greatest flop. But if we don't flat aces, what do we flat? Yeah, just gonna rip it in. Defended 5-9 off against marks on the loser side. Definitely fold 9-4. Can make some check raises in, but mid pair, I think calling is good. Hope to jack it down against ace high. Jack X is probably gonna check as well. Very, very tempting. So tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Not because he's so sticky. I don't think it's a good call. However, I do think it's a very good check raise. Yeah. He did hero call me 1 or 2 weeks ago with a big level spot. Yeah. I don't think he's like thinking so much about combos. He's more like he wants to have a good stream. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, that was the reason I didn't pull the trigger. Getting here with the nut low, basically. I don't have too many bluffs. 9-10 is getting there. Just gonna go for the shove. Nice. Very small 3-bet. Mr. Sharkness. Happy to see a flop. Very happy to see that flop. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just always aces. I think I actually like raising here. It's a little Unintuitive, I think. But I could see him ripping like ace-9, ace-10, sorry, 10-9, king-10s, if he ever happens to have any bluffs. Yeah, like ace-deuce, jack-deuce stuffs, yeah. The jack-deuce stuff's not gonna fold, the ace-deuce stuff's gonna fold anyways, I think. Yeah, I think fast playing is a good option there. Mark is getting there again. Ay, ay, ay. Unbeatable. Sorry, very easy shove, even for 17 bigs. Not much else you can do with deuces. Always very nice to fold out two overcards. Okay. Can we win another flip? That is very good. It's a lot of starting stacks here, isn't it? 8.5 starting stacks. Not even final two tables. That's pretty good. Tough one, very tough one. I think I'm actually gonna go bet fold on. Can we? There's a lot of suited hands. It would be disastrous to bet fold against Queen X with no club, but it is important to protect against like sevens with a club. Kind of ugly spot if he shoves. So I'm very happy they didn't. Same spot, as earlier. Not gonna be able to fold. Again, would fold ace-9. Oh wow, 2 folds is very bad. Ace-5 is very... I mean, I do feel good about my get-in. Better call Saul is just on a run good on the side. But yeah, good get-in by me, I think. This was a check down after raising 3, and I'm just gonna shove river. Even against the block bet. It is only a second nuts. But yeah, I shouldn't have too many ace of diamonds to begin with. Love to see a 10 call. Damn it. This guy, I think, is also one of the best cash gamers on there. Always see him sitting in the 1500s and stuff, and no one's sitting him. Or like, obviously there's people sitting them, but not many. So appears to be a very good reg. Snap 3-bet from Cascu. And after this very short period of running Not Like God, we're back to it. Here I would open bigger than usually, but considering he just has over 2 bigs, I still want to reopen the action. Which I wouldn't have, I'm wrong. But, sorry, one sec. Gonna... Yeah. Did bust him for 2 bigs. I was gonna limp, that was my mistake. I mixed it up because I was preoccupied with this tournament here. I should have limped to reopen the action. But here, yeah, very good spot. Would barrel a lot of gut shots. Sure, 4-6 is getting there. Sure, ace-3 is the only 3 he's opening. 7's queens, but you can't be afraid of the monsters in the bed. 10 calls a little scary. But yeah, just gonna go for it. Hopefully get a hero call. But yeah, snap call is not good. Queens. It's very unfortunate. Very, very massive pot. But yeah, absolutely nothing to do. Also busting in a flip here, so I have to rebuy the 200. Yeah, that changed really quickly. It's weird how you feel it when he's tanking turn so long. What else we got? Not too much. So yeah, still got 5 tournaments, busted a 75 in the same hand, so I couldn't show it. But there's still re-entry in some, so stream's gonna last for a bit. And 3.5 starting stacks in the 2K is obviously very good. I'm gonna shove right away again in the 200, hopefully. Uh-oh. I was just gonna say, hopefully not having to re-enter again. This is looking very bad. 10? Damn. Sure, re-entering again. Limping ace 5. Probably have to give up to a turn bearer, which sucks. Yeah. Another all in. Also be a very big one. Queens are crushing us. Yeah, just another very big cooler. Not out yet though. It's like a Zoom tournament. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like a quick one? Or like it's not a Zoom as in it was on Stars, where you just get a new table. But the structure is fast, yes. 8-6 off, yeah, do have to defend. Hoping for a small c-bet. Pot isn't so small, but too small to call to fold. A lot of action, shoving here. Gonna have to bet turn. And fold the 8-6. Yeah, it's definitely a fine one to follow through, but I just don't think phone players are folding as much. It sucks to lose against ace high, but yeah, I just don't think he's even folding 10x. Alakani, I think someone said it's limitless, yeah. So it's only 4 to the money. Obviously looking very, very bad now, after it was looking very good. But it doesn't mean anything. Getting it in at 300. Fives, man. Sharkness is going for it. Yeah, this is not a good play. I think I can say that. Kings in a 2K. Alright. Huge one. Let's see. Against nines. King is very good. That was overkill. Okay, back in it. Very, very big one, so close to the bubble. It's just, obviously we are out if we're losing, but it's just, yeah, such a huge difference. HBs, thanks Kasku. So yeah, getting very short in the 150 after chip leading for so long. But if we can spin it up into 2K, we can do the same here. What's happening? Yeah, King 10 is the worst hand I would shove here. After King X, I mean. And we're gonna raise call 7s for 24. It's more than I usually would, but yeah. Okay, getting called. Not optimal. Need a 10. We need a lot of cards. Okay, GG in a 150. That sucks. That really does suck. Losing this flip too, but I can rebuy here. Okay, down to 4. Very high hopes in the 2K now, obviously. Kasku is crushing it. What is going on? Can we hold? So yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, how many pigs? I'm so confused. No, it was a lot of... How many did I have? Okay, I guess he was just very short. That was the reason. He called off 9 deuce off in a small blind. It's just reading an email from the team about the use of the funds. So yeah, tomorrow I will let you guys know how exactly we're gonna give away the money. It's definitely gonna be a lot of tickets for stream viewers and signups on my link. So if you haven't done so, just make sure you do that before tomorrow to be eligible to get the tickets. But yeah, also stream viewers that haven't signed up through my link can get tickets. So otherwise it would be unfair. What's happening here? What is he saying? No coaching allowed. I can't tell you if Jack 10 is good. Funny guy. Funny guy, this guy's cool. Current chip leader. So yeah, again the min cash is only slightly above the buy-in. But it would be, there's 33k up top, so it would be a very nice saver for what is currently not a good session. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. We're gonna have to call this. It really sucks. Really sucks. 9? Oh, okay. Got very lucky there. Yeah, it's just, I think it's too good to fold. I mean, he is probably shoving all the jack 9s and stuff. Maybe not. But yeah, it is pure bubble now. We got very lucky. Mark busted in 11th. That is unlucky. He was doing very well. So yeah, I'm gonna put up the other table. Currently 3 out of 9. And 8 paid. And this is the other table. There is only 110 big blind stack. It was a lot faster today. We're just gonna start with raising. If he doesn't shove, he probably can call a 3-bet. I think just going. Obviously, you do want to c-bet a lot more. We do have all the deuce x, 6x that we would bet on a turn. Yeah, it's not the greatest runner. Thing is, he potentially would start betting all the 8-9s on the flop, which is the only thing we're beating. There's no point in bluffing this combo, I don't think. Ace-9. Yeah, well played by him. I think it's fine. It's fine to not follow through. Ugly spot in a 200 after rebuy. Do you think we can fold this one? Sucks. That does suck. Limitless looks like he has a tough decision. Yeah, I did say that was limitless. At least I got told so, and it makes sense to me. Oops. Oh, he's calling it off. 6 or king. Yeah, tough spot for him. Very tough spot on a bubble, but have to call the ace queen suited. As I said, it's small min cash. Still ugly spot. 300 currently has a ton of overlay, but it is still 35 minutes to register. Getting a walk, that is also very unlikely, I think. And we did have a good hand, but still take it. Very easy shove first in, but Limitless is opening. I'm gonna call him Limitless unless someone tells me it's not him. Let's see what's happening in the other table. Just a 51 big blind open shove. Not sure if that's a real Martin Zamani. No idea. Not gonna play 5-4 off. Getting super short in the 200 and the 20 20 buy-in. No more rebuys, so gotta run good. I'm not gonna fold a beautiful Jack 10 of hearts. Okay, so far so good. Very nice. Back in the 200. A bit lower starting. Damn, I was overlaying too. Okay. Another Jack 10 shove. And German aces for 2 big blinds. What more can you ask for? Almost. Okay. So just got 2K, 300 and 200. At least it's the biggest tournaments. Nine, 6, probably not gonna play against an open. Chip leading now. But yeah, can't do too much before the 6 big blind stack gets it in. They're very, there's one big chip leader on the other table. It's just gonna apply pressure. Not sure if we're even getting in, first in here ever, but I wouldn't have shoved that probably. So yeah, on the other table, Zalmani is just gonna shove any two for now, or VPip any two, maybe some traps. Tommy Shelby 18 ist in Chat. What is up? Grüße aus Wien. Liebe Grüße zurück. So yeah, it's a little, as I said, he's just gonna shove any two until Flatador calls it off. And even then he's probably still doing his thing. Yeah, I mean, he only has like 1.5 more orbits to survive, depending if the blinds go up or not. Need to get the music sorted. I'm too scared to open it again on a laptop though. Nines in the 300 and fives in the 200. Both very playable hands. I think we're in for 2 bullets and there's still a long time to re-enter. Okay, flipping. So far so good. Very nice. I'm not gonna be able to play the fives. So yeah. We got an all in. Thing is, we're gonna see. Zamani obviously has incentive to keep the bubble going because he's just absolutely printing. But yeah, I guess he doesn't see it that way, so he's not reshoving. Firalina is waving. Oh wow, that was very unexpected. What's happening? What's happening there? Oh, okay. Yeah, he just open shoved flop. Living end. So yeah, I guess we're in the money. I guess that's good. Not sure if there are any... Yeah, first pay jump is at 6. Now we're 8. Easy open. Sure. Oh wow, they're getting it in again. All the actions on the other table. Ace, queen, and queens. Unfortunate for Zamani, he was doing so well. And now he's in the middle of the pack. Eights, very sweaty flop. Unlucky for Cascu. Zamani, you too arrogant. That's kind of fun. Defended 8-7 off against Limitless, but not going to be able to continue on this flop. Even against tiny c-bet and some backdoor potential. It's just with the short stacks and ICM, can't do much. In your opinion, how many hands on villain are required to start making any adjustments? Thank you. I mean 1? No, that's a silly answer. 1 second. Hopefully getting him through, but there's a lot of things he's gonna float. It's just the absolute bottom, so I think it's fine to take a step. And here I'm gonna limp shove, ace 8 off in a 300. Here just gonna let it go. Getting called, this is bad. This is good. This is very good. Get lucky. So yeah, now back to your question. The reason I said 1 is obviously a joke, but there's sometimes hands that can be so outrageous that they're enough to see, to adjust. You're probably talking about like sample size. The thing with like trackers, I mean, I don't use any trackers, but the problem with them is in tournaments you just don't play, like when you play 100 million and there's thousands of players, you're just not going to play against the same ones so often. It's obviously very different if you play high rollers and play against the same people every day, then it's a bit relevant. But you also have to filter to positions, deck sizes, everything. It doesn't help you that someone's like super aggressive when you're short-handed, but then full rings, it's just nitty. Just gives you an idea, but you can't base your whole game plan around the stats. So yeah, if you play cash games, if you play heads up against someone and have like 10,000 hands on them, obviously it's always the same. You're always playing heads up. Very happy to get a walk here. It's always the same. Like the stack size is going to be similar. You're always over 100 big blinds. So yeah, then you can build a really good sample size and get reads and exploit people. In tournaments, it just gives you a very rough idea, even if you have a big sample. Shoving the ace-7 off, 14. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. I can't give you like an exact number, how many hands you need. It's very, very dependent on the situation. So we are still 8 left. There's no pay jump. There's no reason to do anything fancy with the ace-king besides raise calling against limitless. Dicey river. He's pulling off the 2x shove. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It looks very, very nitty. It's not completely ICM related, but the thing is, he just has 10x, 8x so often, and I don't think he's gonna call, but he is check shoving it out quite often. He can have jack 9, he can have king jack, if he's not reshoving it pre. I'm gonna do like one of the nittiest checkbacks ever, but I think it's fine. Yeah, well, that's very interesting that he's not shoving that pre. He would have called that one, I strongly assume. But I didn't really think he's gonna have it. Close spot, whether you open or not. Let's see what's on the other table. So yeah, the reason we hand for hand is because it's the FT bubble now. Shoving ace-8 for 5, opening king-6. So the reason I'm opening king-6 here, why do you, it's just because of ICM. Why you do this to Casco? I have a good hand. Wait, why did he call? Why did he call that? Was it 5 bigs? Okay, well, GG in the 200. So it's only the 2 biggest ones left. But we are in the money of the 2K. Another defend, another check fold. It's a bit good, too good to fold directly, but you gotta have to be really tight, because there's 5.5 big blind stack and there's a pay jump. And full ring would be a lot better to play right now than with a very good chip leader, four-handed. Easy shove. Getting an all-in call on the other. Oh, easy shove here. Sadly, the shorty is doubling up, which is bad. Gonna open fold. Looks very tight. The reason being is the short stacks have a high likelihood colliding. And here I'm gonna raise call. Not super happy about sharpness, is insanely aggro. Same hand. Free roll. Table chatting. Okay, let's see. Another flip. This time it's not so it's not looking so good, but still finds a way to double again. Yeah. Deuce. 5 works too. This is not great. Very much not great, but I do think we're gonna have to shove. Yeah, that sucks. Really hope he's not trapping. Okay. Phew. That's a very big one to get through against min raise. Nice. Considering they're so short, slightly deeper, I would just do it call. Damn, how do I always get it in? What's happening here? Did Abi just spin it up from like 5 bigs to chip leader in 3 hands? That is crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Is this the hand that brings us to the final? Queen high. Is it holding up? Split pot for 1 big. Damn. What am I saying? I'm dumb. I thought the bad pot. Never mind. It is final table time. Don't even know the rules anymore. I'm glad there's a break. See you in 4 minutes for the FT of the 2K. Pretty exciting. Okay. Moving on to the final table of the 3K. And 1 out of 8 in the 300, but can't focus on it for now. Cascu. Okay, he's coming back, hopefully. Let's look at the payouts. I'm gonna try to keep it here. So yeah, 33K up top. Very, very nice. Would be amazing to win that. And currently guaranteed 3,700. I'm gonna focus on the 2K, but still gonna show the 300 shove. I'll let you know what happens. He's folding. Okay, so 2 shorties, or somewhat shorties, with like 8 and 10 bigs. Let's see what Limitless does. Or if he's even there. Blinds go up on my big. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna see what's happening here. The money won't open as much as he usually would with the shorties, which is an issue. Yeah. 2.5x2, I still think it's too good. A little worried. Play jumps, but I think it's just too good to defend passively. Just really hope he's folding. Yeah, just so ahead of his opening range, and it's tough to realize the equity by defending. Can't be worried about, even though now the biggest pay jump's coming up for now, can't be too worried about it. Still want to win. 33K is a lot. I think we can open. Obviously getting pressured by the chip leaders, but we're gonna have some raise folds. Very nice. By the way, Raul, I don't think I got your message on Instagram. Maybe you can send it again. I just checked earlier. But there's also a chance I just clicked the wrong folder. And thank you for the GL. Cascu is getting pretty short. Yeah, I don't think we can open that one. I'm just gonna get 3-bet, like almost any time I would have thought. Yeah. Now that everyone's folding, I wish I would have opened. Okay. Double up for Cascu. This time we're gonna let Zamani have it. Against a 3x we can call. Against a shove we have to fold. Slightly too deep to open shove ourselves. Okay, yeah, that is my Instagram account. I'm not sure. Maybe I just missed it. I'm gonna check on break or after the tournament. I'm sure we find a way to communicate about your future role. Okay, all in and call. And no king would be favorable. Very, very nice. Sorry, Cascu. Played great. Nice cash. And I'm happy about the pay drop. 6,500 guaranteed now. Still looking at that 33k up top though. Sadly, I have to fold against Limitless. Yeah, this one is pretty ugly. We do have to get it in. Ace X is just too good. 6 bigs. Yeah, good luck us. Okay, we're ahead. Very good. Very, very nice hold. 9,800. Shooting up the rankings. Sucks, obviously can't call, even though we are ahead against the reshoving range. We need a lot more equity to call it off here. Damn you, limitless. Okay, fairly easy reshove. Not super thrilled, obviously, but just way too good of a hand. Uh-oh. This sucks. What can you do? It was just a cooler. GG. GG in a 2K. Would have loved to win that one. But yeah, nothing to do. I mean, can't fault the 7th there. Moving on to the 300. I think late reg is pretty much over. It is over, but 3 minutes for re-entry. Gonna call, I think. I think I like leading here. Yeah, about 2K. I don't think I liked our blade, I think, in most spots. Very nice to get this one through to 6-5. Yeah, it always sucks. I think I got 4th like a lot in that one now. It sucks to get in such a good spot and then not finish it off. But what can you do? What can you do? Ace-10 is the bottom of my calling range here. It is four-handed and he is a little smaller, but it's too good of a hand to fold. Need an ace, please. Did him. So yeah, last one. I'm gonna pull up the payouts in 1 minute 40. No one can re-enter anymore. Was chip leading, now down to 4 out of 13. After that ace-10. It is very quiet without music. And I'm just gonna finish it off, and then tomorrow I'll get it set up, because tomorrow is gonna be another big stream with all the tickets being given away, a lot of them. So make sure to tune in and sign up if you haven't done so yet in the via the link. So you're tracked to me. That would help a lot. And yeah, even if you're not, obviously you can just be in a chat and hope to win a ticket. Or you can just play the tournaments, you don't even have to be here. But I would love to have you here. They all have my name in them when you can win extra tickets tomorrow. Is this special one shoving? Yes, he is. Can we bust him? So far so good. Alright. I think that was his last chance to re-enter. 4 seconds. Can you do it? No. I guess not. Okay. So officially no more bullets. 3 starting stacks. Not the worst. Oh, I'm gonna put the payouts up here. Chip leading, but yeah, as you can see, we all have the same stack. It's not really a chip lead. 11 left and 4 feather 2x min cash. Or at least the streamers are running smoothly after reset. I'm still not sure what caused it. Someone said Twitch was down or Twitch had issues, so I'm not sure. But yeah, should be all smooth from here on now. Ace 8, pretty good hand against the 10 big blind shove. But now, not against 2 shoves. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Ace 4, huh? And getting there. Club sandwich. Little gambler. GG. Thank you. We'll see if we can make something happen in the last tournament of the day. $6.20, so I will make it in time to our football game. Very excited. But I want to win a big bang first. Not strong enough hand to play against a big barrel on the turn, sadly. Head of king queen, but that's about it. Nothing to do. King 7, I think raise folding is good. Can't barrel that one, I don't think. Thing is, we want to bluff out ace high, but they would be shoving pre most of the time. I think I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, don't think he's folding queen x. Okay, so we need some run git now. 10 left. Just railing the other table a little bit. Not that it's too relevant yet. Gonna shove fours. Not super thrilled for 12 bigs, but it is 5-handed. That's not good. Ace king maybe? Eights, huh? 3. Okay, that's gonna be it. That sucked. It was looking a lot better. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. As I said, tomorrow there's gonna be big stream. I'm gonna be giving out a lot of tickets, a lot of cash, a lot of free money. You should be here. And thanks so much for the questions and everything, making it a lot easier for me to find something to talk about.